A chaotic collision erupted at the intersection of West Murphy and Business 20 around 8:30 a.m. A Honda minivan and a Ford F-250 were involved. In a fortunate turn of events, the Ford driver managed to escape the truck just before a catastrophic encounter with an oncoming train. This terrifying incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers on the road and the importance of safety. Nestled in California, Oroville Dam stands tall, a titan tasked with controlling the mighty Feather River. But in February 2017, this titan faced a formidable challenge. Heavy rains lashed the region, sending an avalanche of water cascading towards the dam. Oroville's main spillway, designed to handle excess water, began to buckle under the pressure. Cracks snaked across the concrete surface, threatening a catastrophic failure. The potential consequences were horrifying. An uncontrolled release of water could have unleashed a devastating flood downstream. Faced with this precarious situation, dam operators were forced to make a tough call. They diverted the excess water to the emergency spillway, a less tested path. But this decision came at a cost. The emergency spillway, not designed for such heavy use, began to erode rapidly. The situation escalated quickly, with the very structure channeling floodwater at risk of collapsing. Evacuation orders were issued for over 180,000 people living downstream. Thankfully, disaster was averted. Repairs to the spillway addressed the immediate threat, but the Oroville Dam crisis served as a wake-up call. It highlighted the importance of dam maintenance and the need for robust emergency plans to safeguard against unforeseen circumstances. A fiery crash unfolded on Santiago Canyon Road south of Limestone Spur. Witnesses reported a Tesla driver trying to overtake a red 2015 Ferrari California, driven by a 71-year-old man. The collision resulted in the Ferrari splitting in half. Colombia dreamt of clean energy flowing from the Ituango Dam, a hydroelectric giant. But in May 2018, the dam became a source of worry, not watts. Silt, nature's gritty culprit, clogged a key passage meant to control water flow. The reservoir overflowed, threatening a catastrophic spill. In a risky move, engineers gambled on filling the dam to capacity, hoping another passage could handle the excess. As construction neared completion, heavy rains stacked on the tension. Water levels surged, threatening to topple the unfinished spillway.
Uy, no, hermano. Venga, vamos. Claro, pero esto ya no es bien. La gente que salga allá.
Papi, hazlo al 5.
Evacuation sirens wailed. Thankfully, disaster was averted. Construction paused, and a massive tunnel was carved to channel the water away. The dam wasn't lost, but the project suffered delays and financial strain. A horrific accident occurred at an unguarded railway crossing in central Thailand. Security footage shows a double-decker bus carrying Thai tourists slowly crossing the tracks, pausing briefly before a train slams into its side. This tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the importance of caution at railroad crossings. Deep within Siberia, the Sayano-Shushenskaya Dam hummed with power, a hydroelectric giant. But on August 17, 2009, a seemingly ordinary day took a horrifying turn. A catastrophic turbine failure plunged the region into darkness and despair. A faulty turbine cover, missing crucial bolts due to improper maintenance. This seemingly minor oversight proved to be a ticking time bomb. As the turbine spun at high speeds, the weakened cover yielded, sending shrapnel tearing through the machinery. In a split second, controlled power generation morphed into a chaotic scene of destruction. The turbine hall flooded, and a section of the roof collapsed. All but one of the 10 turbines were damaged or destroyed, plunging the region into a widespread blackout. The human cost of this disaster was even more devastating. 75 lives were tragically lost, a stark reminder of the potential consequences when safety protocols are neglected. Compton, a major industrial hub within the Los Angeles area, witnessed a dramatic event. A massive fire erupted at a pallet yard in the early hours of a Friday morning, spewing thick smoke and intense flames into the sky. The situation escalated with a series of transformer explosions, illuminating the night with bursts of light. Industrial areas pose a constant threat, as this event makes clear. Dramatic video showcasing the devastation of a hurricane in Puerto Rico. The hurricane can be seen bending everything in its wake. The video shows the invincibility of the nature. This footage captures the hair-raising tension of a man grappling with a gigantic machine. A single misstep could have turned this scene into a terrifying display of industrial disaster. These moments encapsulate the terrifying reality of working with colossal machines. One wrong move and a giant can topple into a trench like a misstep into oblivion. These incidents serve as grim reminders of the unforgiving consequences of miscalculations or mechanical failures. In the unforgiving world of heavy machinery, the line between controlled operation and absolute chaos is frighteningly thin. It's a realm that demands meticulous expertise and unwavering vigilance to avoid catastrophic outcomes. The dangers on the road extend beyond fire. Parked vehicles can face a terrifying threat: sinkholes. This shocking video captures the moment a sinkhole unexpectedly opened up, swallowing several parked cars whole. In a shocking incident, a car park in a Chinese city collapsed after just 7 days of heavy rainfall that shattered the local monthly record. The downpour caused a massive sinkhole to open up, leaving several vehicles precariously teetering on the edge. The situation was further compounded as rainwater filled the sinkhole, threatening nearby residential buildings. Disaster struck San Francisco International Airport. when Asiana Airlines Flight 214, a Boeing 777 arriving from Seoul, South Korea, made a botched landing. The plane approached the runway at an improperly low altitude and slow speed, causing the tail section to clip the seawall before the runway. This severe impact tore the aircraft apart. Investigations later revealed a combination of pilot error and issues with the automated landing systems as contributing factors to the accident. This tragic event highlighted the crucial importance of robust safety measures and unwavering focus in the aviation industry. Surveillance cameras at an Ann Arbor gas station captured a terrifying scene on March 16, 2024. A driver, clearly under the influence, lost control of their Porsche GGK. The high-powered vehicle became airborne, flipping several times before crashing down in the parking lot of a nearby Plymouth strip mall. Thankfully, there are no reports of injuries in this incident, but the video serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of drunk driving. A monstrous storm, unlike any other, brewed in the Bay of Bengal. On November 12, 1970, the Bola cyclone slammed into East Pakistan, which is present-day Bangladesh, with unimaginable fury, etching itself into history as one of the deadliest natural disasters ever recorded. Packing ferocious winds exceeding 185 kilometers per hour, around 115 miles per hour, the cyclone unleashed a brutal assault on the coastal regions. Homes crumbled like sandcastles, and trees snapped like twigs in the face of its overwhelming power. But the true devastation came from the storm surge, a massive wall of water driven by the cyclone's force. This surge surged over the low-lying areas, swallowing entire villages whole and leaving behind a scene of unspeakable horror. The Bola cyclone was a ruthless force, claiming the lives of an estimated 300,000 to 500,000 people. It remains one of the deadliest tropical cyclones ever recorded, leaving a permanent scar on the collective memory of the region. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and comment.